want to start out by addressing the younger people in the room, which is the majority of you, younger than me. Your leaders have failed you. Your governments have failed you. Your parents and their generation have failed you. Your teachers have failed you. And I failed you. There's something vaguely obscene about saying a human life is worth this much money, or a beautiful view is worth that much money. We really need to get out of that kind of mindset of thinking only in terms of money, and thinking in terms of what's really, really important, the things that make our lives worth living. We can vote green in the election, and we can actually get the right policies in which are actually seriously aligned with what we now need. And the root cause of the problem is the academy system itself. This absurd system created, let's not forget, by a Labour government, continued by the current government, that enables rich people to buy access to the state education system. We in the Greens think that's completely wrong. The overwhelming majority of air travel is undertaken by the super rich. And if we carry on having more and more air travel, there's no future. Game over. So the question I'd like to put over to our Labour and Conservative MPs is, will you agree to stop making things worse? Will you agree right now to stop airport expansion, to cancel HS2, to stop building new roads, and to stop prospecting for new fossil fuels? Your leader say, Patrick, why did your leader say the other day that people have a right to be concerned if Romanians move in next door to them? What Mr Farage said the other day was plainly xenophobic. No air travel at all, that kind of thing. It's not no air travel at all. Don't put words in our mouths. It would be a significant reduction in air travel. Yeah. My message to you tonight is, forget about 2050. Forget about rising sea levels. Forget about polar bears and penguins, precious and beautiful though they are. This is about us now.
And then I started to see what he did, which I think was quite spectacular, actually, facing down some absolutely appalling treatment by the media during the rebellion.
You and your like are a stain upon the city.
Causing the chaos outside this building here is wrong.
Not on the bridge this morning.
I think,
Sling your hook.
You held the space in a dignified and informed way, which put them to shame, actually, I have to say.
Extinction Rebellion is not about blaming individuals for what they do. It's about us all working together to turn this around. Only because these radical means have been taken that we're actually having this conversation at all. And everyone knows that we have right on our side on this issue. Pretty much everyone. Climate change denial, that's yesterday's news. This is about the fact that last summer, the crops in this country were failing as they were baked in the fields. After our rebellion in April, Parliament declared a climate and environment emergency. But what's actually been done? This is about the intense vulnerability of our whole society to this catastrophe that is already descending on us. This is the issue on which our children will judge us. And if we don't get it right, we will be judged. These are the people that I'm doing this for.
Poppy and Rosie.
Poppy and Rosie, yeah. Because I love them.